My name is Lauren and I make things for the internet. I started working as a full-time content creator over 4 years ago, and it was only last year that it finally clicked how to actually secure clients and make money consistently. I initially started out my self-employed journey just focusing on brand deals and collaborations for my own channels, which does work out for some creators if your channels are growing, but mine had plateaued and I'd stopped getting business. I was forced to diversify, and it was one of the best things to happen to my career so far because I really had to up-level my skill and hone my craft. This is why some creators that leave their jobs end up going back to work because they don't use their skill set to move behind the camera and to work with brands and agencies from that side of things. Even though I had that figured out pretty early on in my self-employment journey, I was still really struggling financially. I'm not going to beat around the bush. The creator life definitely gets glamorized on socials, and obviously for some, they are living the life from the off. But that was not the case for me, and to be honest, I was barely earning any money in the first 3 years of my business. I was struggling to pay my bills, and I accumulated debts that I am still paying off today. It was so bad that at the end of 2024, I said to myself that if something does not happen within the next year, then I was going to have to go back into full-time work. And then the most simple thing happened. Started utilising LinkedIn. You would think this is obvious, especially as I work in social media. However, I think I'd always viewed LinkedIn as a tool for the corporate world. But alas, it is not, and it is an absolute goldmine for content creators once you get on the right algorithm. I did 4 simple things. 1, started scrolling LinkedIn daily, pretty self-explanatory. 2, I found and followed recruiters that specialise in freelance creative work. It's niche, but once you find them, they have all of the roles. 3, I started searching LinkedIn posts as opposed to job listings with keywords such as freelance content creator. And 4, I started connecting with and following other creators and social media creatives because when they comment on posts looking for freelancers, it shows up on your homepage as well. I started focusing on LinkedIn about 4 months ago, and since then I've had a 2-month contract with Fennick and worked agency side on an ongoing project for NYX Cosmetics. Obviously, you still have to be proactive in reaching out to freelancer calls or recruiter posts, but since I've been using LinkedIn in this way, I have found it much easier to get work and create a stable income as a freelance content creator.